Happy Sunday, my people. Yes, good evening. Please share this message if you just joining us. Please share this message and invite your friends, please. Yes, good evening. Please share this message if you are joining us, please, and invite your friends, please. Yeah, happy Sunday to you all. We must continue. Keep sharing this message, please. Yes, good evening. Please share this message and invite your friends. Please share the message, share this message and invite your friends. We must continue, we must be free. We must be free, our land must be free, Mazi Nnadi KANU must be free, we must continue, we'll never give up. And share this message, invite your friends. And today is Sunday, and I believe every one of us should be here to discuss what is happening and the way forward. We must be free. We must be free. This is not time to feel weak or to feel relaxed. This is the time to keep the fire burning. It's very important. They cannot silence us. They cannot silence us. The oppressor cannot take away our rights. The oppressor cannot take away our freedom. The oppressor cannot keep on arresting and taking those that are standing against injustice across the zoo called Nigeria. Yes, share this message. We must be free. An injury to one is injury to all. This is one thing we must understand. It's all about us, the Southerners. It's all about the Southerners. This is one thing you must understand. It's not all about Igbo. When you remain silent in the presence of dictator, then dictator we chew up everybody. And that is one of the reasons we must stand tall. Stand tall. Stand tall against this evil that is happening in the zoo called Nigeria. We must be free. We must stand with our leader Mazi Nnadi KANU on Sunday. This message is going to go for every one of you, all the Southerners. We all must rise up. If not, we are doomed. That is the truth. If not, if we don't stand up now, we are finished. Keep sharing this message. Yes. I see you, Oriapa. Yes, Oriapa. I think, first of all, because I forgot something, you see that one, please, you will try to pin that number down, but just write it there. Let them know it's direct number to call. It will be direct number to call because if anyone is going to, contribute anything to what we're saying, it has to be direct call, but those who live in Germany can call without money. It's free, Yeah. So next week we'll start our WhatsApp call as usual, Please, that one is your job, my brother. God bless you. Yes. We're getting there. Yeah, let me pause this for now and then it's Sunday. Yes. This evening, I'm gonna be using Pidgin English and esan language, because this message is for every one of us, and I'm gonna be using esan as well to talk to my people. So it's gonna be English, broken, and esan language for everyone to understand what is happening, because our people too, they need to get the message. And yes, that is it. So my brother is Sida Homer, God bless you. I see you, Emmanuel Owankwo. I see every one of you. Biafra, go to victory. I see you guys. Please share this message because it's all about us, it's all about we. So you must share this message, every one of us. Whenever you come across this message, share it. And my brother is Sida Homer, please, there's something I would like you to help me to do. Like I said before, try to pin out my number and let them know it's direct call. If you want to call, you call direct, then we can pick it because we have problem with our WhatsApp. So next week we get it on another phone so that everyone can call on WhatsApp direct. But whatsoever you're going to pin there, the number, let them know it's direct call. So yes, thank you very much. That is your job. That is the job for you, Obiaba. You see that one. God bless you. Yeah. This evening, I want to use esan and Pidgin English and English. So please, everybody where did this platform, share this message. It's all about us. I want to try to let you know. It's all about us, the Southern. I want to talk for here. So if you're Sunday, you never me a tavern or ebi me ata, ebi me mure emuana, or ebi a sunubi Nigeria. Emui me we so ne gbe ma dan wa me we so na me ge mebi gon wo ge mu Mazi Nnadi KANU ebi asunu na no asunu bi Nigeria eye me Mazi Nnadi KANU o ye me biafra me marebe no eye me igbo mo agbonrebe na tie Southern Yoruba esan igbo Bini afema esako agbonrebe problem si ma onakin problem ni ma je na eyi problem si Mazi Nnadi KANU o igbo mo woni bara problem ni ma je na o problem si igbo sesan si Bini surobo si shekiri si Calabar si Yoruba o e ma ta na ona ye me igbo e ma Mazi Nnadi KANU ademi ni bara na Mazi Nnadi KANU na me ge mu e na we me ge mu Mazi Nnadi KANU okpa wemiege osaboli Nigeria government igun ola igbegbe deri se na okpa sabola igbegbe ola igbegbe deri se na ola igbegbe de bi Mazi Nnadi KANU ama me ebe no ru ayi Mazi Nnadi KANU oyo eri be we no reme la akon no waze amasabo mu webo tesan oyi Mazi Nnadi KANU oyo eri be ka ayi IPOB eyi igbo oya ri eke webe san oya amunebo ni awobari igore emunebo eyi igbo eyi Mazi Nnadi KANU oyo ya kidnapable bi Bini oyo ya kidnapable tesan eyi Mazi Nnadi KANU oyo eze san aya sabomu iwe eyi igbo eyi IPOB eyi eze san aya sabomu iwe eyi eze ma aya sabo yodugbo eyi aya ecosi security bigire oya agbolebo ewo eyi Yoruba, eyi agbolebo abote Nigeria, eyi Benin, eyi esan, ebone agbolebo abote Nigeria na ni bage, o Fulani. So na even me ahoni ba ran na nia. Fulani o eze won aye sabo Yodugbo. Fulani has me terrorist o eze won aye sabo Yodugbo, eze san aye sabo muiwe. O eze aye sabo Yodugbo. O ye aye sabo hin aye sabo zoe to aye sabo e ba aye sabo wiribo. Omo ye sabo yi school ya yi school Fulani yo kidnapper wani we akin Odugbo e yo kidnap o ere poria. Ori akin abo dem maybe o woge o hin le sakin Bini Fulani kidnapper. Ene na rebe eyi gbo alwo. Eyi Mazi Nnadi KANU alwo. Ene alwe name na rebe fe Fulani herdsmen terrorist. Aya alwe name na rebe no asunu ba cross Nigeria. Now Buhari Omasa bomb with Fulani herdsmen. Omasa bo arrest Fulani terrorist. Omasa bo arrest Boko Haram. Omasa bo arrest mo woni ba na bia sunu. Omasa bo we so ebo no yo mun ori no yo munya Mazi Nnadi KANU. O ewo e hasa bomu ha de Mazi Nnadi KANU. O pa ori no stand against the injustice in all in Nigeria. Mazi Nnadi KANU o na Fulani government every day na wo bi Fulani alwo tesan beze repebo kan bo tesan beze gbolebo abote Bini beze gbolebo abote Orobo beze gbolebo abote Igbo beze gbolebo kan abote Biafra rebe. Mazi Nnadi KANU o pasa bo anai your governor man no. Your senators imano, your leaders imano. So Mazi Nnadi KANU or be IPOB our pasa boy now no tanari sena wo beze Fulani herdsmen e bolebo abote Esan, e bolebo abote Bini, e bolebo abote Orobo, e bolebo abote Igbo. But now he said no, I am here on a bolebo ne pass. So for this same Mazi Nnadi KANU or area no fighting niwa 100%. All you want to say one fighting or fighting one. All Parian when you're fighting at Borebe. Any no soon give Mazi Nnadi KANU na imare soon again. So always go peako who give by the Ajere Baka Lerun Mazi Nnadi KANU. No vai gyojire. Ne zobo. Adibaka lerun wona miege ne Nigeria. Nigeria must be broken. But must stand up to share this message. Now Nigeria, a gag in Nigeria. Nigeria must be broken. On I mean okay ni ware ba lerun ona. On I can ware support Biafra. Ba lerun ba share the message. Ba lerun everybody saboaru ene sabo join Eastern Security. And I mean ba everybody must rise up. Now make sure we are protect hotels. But protect hotels is now protect hotels is those states. Now protect hotels in Biafra because on the time or Agenian. Because on me other phone a morning or in my tamawa. Or music in my way one award. Or ye biari bebo or yawa. Or who are biari or yawa. Fulani ewe baking area. But Buhari government area wo abunwa security be or music in me kwe wana or egbe for yare Fulani ne are ne varote Nigeria or eze we me egbe ma for yare a pa Boko Haram a pa Fulani herdsmen terrorist a pa swap a pa murderer a pa kidnapper a pa killer a pa move the whole position here in Nigeria by alubon in Nigeria. So I say if you Sarabiana Bana Mudia, but stand up now, make sure work in Nigeria. And in Nigeria, must wake up now. Must support Mazi Nnadi KANU support Biafra. Egi Biafra can all because this Mazi Nnadi KANU or ya fighting we said na get this Fulani expect masa sabo motorebe. No ya mere bi me ata. Or you hoge me about governor si obeguan. By the governor obeguan. Oba no ribe do begwan le one man abiego ogwania ogwana miega ma take care of awon e ma Fulani ma motoke e muonia so oria no agogon oria na agogon at this time no the animation work it this or autoboro so atan because we agogon wa Mazi Nnadi KANU idin what about it the grave all we are supposed to wear atan because what had they on in that grave by the time Fulani labo to sagbore gogebore kwa me first way sabogon we ni e no de ka avie wo aw Mazi Nnadi KANU we wo no yo mi ma fon IPOB wo yo mi ma fon en oni akare aso or Adima go hoge me aba. But Baba Negbiba, the same thing Sunday Igboho. E na ye born Nigeria government na ye born ade Sunday Igboho be akon. Or akon ni Yoruba, what Yoruba land must be free. What Yoruba land must be free from Fulani herdsmen, terrorists, and their killer. What I need the Oduduwa nation. Back when Arabia fighting the Biafra nation. Now, a plan in Fulani Nigeria government now planning. Ne yok Igboho. Yoruba leaders say they not planning now. You have a plan they buy Fulani government. Ne yok Igboho. And the Igboho all party now fighting with us side. Thank God they must support Igboho. Ena gbi ebony guide Igboho ena gbe vareko. Even me never na ona yi prophecy Igbo Beza Nigeria government, Fulani government, begere be kara gbu na Mazi Kanu. Iri era be bu Igboho ne be yo gbo. But when ne gbi ba wo ba agbon amon ebony be Nigeria, ne be southern Nigeria. Me mention me people that is Biafra, Oduduwa, and south and southeast. Ena wabu homo. Ene gba woke. Anani Igbo problem no. Beze Nigeria government even try ne big bohoa. This should be question that we should be asking ourselves. It's not all about Igbo. It's about we, the Southerner. Mazi Nnadi KANU is a great hero. He has been the person fighting for every one of us. It has been there for every one of us to make sure that our land is free from the hand of the Fulani herdsmen caliphate. This man has been there for everyone. It has been fighting. So no one should rejoice at this fucking time. Every one of us should rise up to make sure that we do all we can to make sure that Mazi Nnadi KANU is free and the land of Biafra is free and the land of Oduduwa is free. Because the only stumbling block that Fulani got is Mazi Nnadi KANU and IPOB and ESN. The only stumbling block. So that said, the only blockade that is holding them not to take over your land now, not to turn you fully into slave, is Mazi Nnadi KANU, this IPOB that you're hearing, and this Oduduwa now. And this is one of the reasons why every one of us should stand up tall and fight until the land of Biafra is free, until Mazi Nnadi KANU is free. This is the veracity. I don't know how you thinking it, or how you thinking it from your own side, but the fact is that every one of us must stand up. This is about all the Southerner. I keep saying this. Mazi Nnadi KANU is not the one destroying Edo land. He's not the one in esan land right now. Our people they cannot go to farm any longer. The people that occupy the esan forest or Idu forest right now, they are the Fulani. Our mothers, our sisters, they are crying daily that they couldn't go to the farm. Most of them are being raped. Fulani now destroying their farm, killing them in their farmland. So is it IPOB that are doing that? Is it Mazi Nnadi KANU, or is it Oduduwa person? Is it some person? No, one same tribe, Fulani terrorist. Fulani terrorist. So the only person that have been speaking out for you guys, that is why I'm telling you, if you are rejoicing at this time, you are digging your own grave. Because if they manage to succeed of taking this man out of the way, you are gone. Be prepared to remain slave for the rest of your life. Your land will be taken over. I was listening to a wonderful guy this evening when one idiot called Meyeti Allah. He said federal government should revise the open grazing, that ranching cannot work. They need reserve to take over your land. You guys don't even know what is coming. I also had one wonderful boy right under that message and said, we the Southerner, why are we pretending? Because even within us, we have no land. We are fighting. Voodoo is being used among us to kill ourselves just because of land. And this slave land that we couldn't share within ourselves as the true aborigine, we are now closing our eyes in our presence. The Fulani herdsmen are trying to take over it when we don't even have land. This should be what every one of us should be talking about. When we, as a person, don't have land, there are trouble. There are land disputes in Benin, across everywhere in the land of the South. Normally within us. Now this land is not even enough for us, and Fulani herdsmen have come in to take over everywhere. I wonder where you will go to very soon. This is one thing you should be talking about. This is what should be our problem, including the Oduduwa. That is why every one of us must stand up. This is all about us. It's not about Igbo. It's not about Igbo. It's not all about Mazi Nnadi KANU. It's about the South. I mean the Southern, which is the Yoruba people, all the way to the east. The south, and southwest. We are one people. So it's all about the South. I want to ask you, if you guys are saying, okay, you hate Igbo, what you should ask yourself too, okay, you are saying Mazi Nnadi KANU make mistake. What mistake does he made? Okay, Igbo also made mistake, right? We almost listen. If you are freedom fighter, this is time for you to stand up, because the biggest people on board right now, or in the should I say the biggest people or the greatest people that we know now, two of them right now, they are Mazi Nnadi KANU and Sunday Igboho, with the people of IPOB and Oduduwa, because I'm not saying the Oduduwas, those that are fighting for Oduduwa Republic. I'm not saying everyone is not important, but the greatest two people right now, they are Mazi Nnadi KANU. Now, Mazi Nnadi KANU and Igboho. If you are saying Mazi Nnadi KANU made mistake, which mistake? Okay, Igboho also made mistake, right? These people are trying to silence you. And these two freedom fighters, we have many freedom fighters, but these are the two biggest ones right now. If this biggest one, you allow them to take them out of the way, it means you are doomed. You cannot speak. You cannot do anything again. You are finished. Those of you, some of you who are rejoicing, you are just rejoicing. You are rejoicing to get into your grave very soon. You know why you are rejoicing to go into your grave? Because by the time they take the strong people out of the way, you are finished. They will be picking you like chicken. I'll be throwing you into grave one after the other. Now I want to ask you, we have no land, but this same land that we don't have, within ourselves, we don't have enough land. And our people are not coming out to speak and say, where are you saying we should give to the Fulani? Because we have no land. You have a lot of big land in the north. Why don't you give Sabisa forest to yourself Fulani terrorists? If not because you are looking for people land to grab and resources, you are trying to Fulanize Nigeria and enslave everybody. You have big land in the north in Sabisa forest. Give that place to them. What are they doing in the south? Because even some of you also say that south don't have land, that one land is bigger than the whole of south. Now in your place, this you know very well in your mind that you have bigger land in your region. Then what are you doing in our area with AK-47 in our forest, trying to grab our land for us, trying to be killing our people daily? Now those that are speaking for us, those that are standing up against this injustice, you feel that you're going to arrest them, you're going to you lie. You should go after your terrorists. Mayeti Allah, the terrorists. Boko Haram, Fulani, the terrorists. Mayeti Allah, terrorists. Gumi, terrorists. Sultan of Sokoto, terrorists. Sultan of Sokoto should be arrested. Gumi should be arrested. Mayeti Allah should be arrested. Buhari should be jailed for 200 years imprisonment, for he committed treason against the people of this zoo called Nigeria, because he brought terrorists into our land. He said it on a TV openly. He said it on TV openly that he's going to Nigeria and Chad to bring people into our land, and eventually he brought them into our land. These are the people killing us. He said it openly. So he should be jailed 199 years imprisonment. Gumi too should be in prison. Sultan of Sokoto should be in prison. Mayati Allah, all of them should be picked up and locked up for 200 years imprisonment for committing this gruesome killing against the people of Biafra and Oduduwa. You evil and wicked terrorists. Share this message and invite your friends. Share this message, please. So that is it. So this is not the time for every one of you to rejoice. This is time for every one of you to stand tall. Stand meet everybody, because if anything happened to Igbo, the land of Yoruba is gone. Because I'm saying this loudly, the wicked people who conspired against our wonderful brother, to say Igbo, they are the Yoruba leaders. It might not be all of them, but Tinubu is there. This is one thing you must understand. And these same people, are they the one that will represent you? This is one of the reasons why you, as a Yoruba person, you must not allow anything to happen to Sunday Igbo. If they could conspire against them, I fear everybody from the south. I'm telling you the truth, because the Fulani have now seen all of us like a traitor. No matter how tough, look at right now, there are Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen terrorists everywhere, but you can never see any Northerners or Fulani herdsmen supporting you, the south, or fighting these terrorists in their land. Yeah, they keep praising them. They keep praising terrorists. But we, some of the youth in the south, you are clapping hands for them to kill your own. I said, I fear some of you Southerner. What I mean by Southerner, I mean the people of Odu, all the way from southwest to the land of Biafra, all south, east, southwest. I fear every one of you. I swear, because if I find any one of you close to me, even to drink water with you, I will be very afraid, because you allow yourself to be bought by money. You will sell yourself 24 hours while others are saving their people. Yesterday, I listened to one of Benin young guy. He's a brilliant guy. He said, he talked to Giso. He said, I don't believe in any fucking United Benin Kingdom or Midwestern. I am a Benin man. I believe in just two things: Oduduwas Republic and Biafra Republic. This Benin United is trash. It's high time we wake up. It's not all about Biafra or Nnadi KANU. It's about the South. We are finished if we don't stand up. These are how brilliant people reason. And some of you are there. I don't know what you're looking for. You want to go into politics? I don't care. I don't want to know. If what you're looking for in the hand of the Fulani herdsmen terrorists, because in your land you have everything. You have everything. Are you telling me right now that if the whole Southerner wake up, with what I mean by Southerner, the whole South Side, the whole youth, and wake up and pick up whatsoever they have at and say, Fulani, bring it on? Are you telling me they're going to win us? When the youth of Oduduwas and the Biafra, which is all the Southerner, wake up and stand and say, bring it out, are you telling me that they are going to win us? Of course, 1 week, all of them, they are gone. They will leave our soil. But if every one of you keep speaking out, listen, whatsoever whip they use on a poor one will definitely come from the rich. It's a parable for great men. Whatsoever whip, whatsoever whip you use on a poor man must definitely come for the rich. So it's not about Sunday Igbo or Mazi Nnadi KANU or Igbo. It's about you, the Southerner. You have no life. Don't allow yourself to be slave. Wake up. Wake up, because the people that try to kill Mazi Nnadi KANU, they are these so-called governors that you called. Are they the same people you said we should be listening to? Your so-called governors. The people that were trying to kill Sunday Igbo, they are the same people. People like them, Tinubu, your governors you have there. And this is one of the reasons why you must know you have no leader. You must queue behind Sunday Igbo. Every one of us must queue behind Mazi Nnadi KANU. Yeah, all your leader might not be bad, but we know that in Yoruba land there, you have 80% of the leaders, they are wicked, they are sell out because of political reason. They want to kill their own son. Fulani keeps saving every terrorist. Meanwhile, the resources is in your hand. It's in your land. If you blow up the whole oil today and any tanker you see and say this tanker will never pass, are they going to kill you? Let it be gone. Every of their resources they have, if you cripple, or what are they going to do? Because that is where they are getting the money from. Cripple the whole resources as if they will not. I'm not preaching violence. If you cripple the whole resources we have right now in the land of Biafra and Oduduwas, Fulani will have no choice again. Your leader will never have anything to say. The next thing is to come for dialogue and start begging you or say we are out with, because the only thing that are making them to be keeping you in this bondage is because of the resources, and you allow them to be taking it freely up to today. And your people are being imprisoned. Your leader, the leaders you have in Oduduwas, I'm not saying people like Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, these criminals who are selling you out to please the Fulani herdsmen, all because of political reason. Can't you see? This is called penny wise, pound foolish. The resources is in Oduduwas land. But why are you working for the Fulani? I don't understand. The resources in the land of Biafra. Why our people, why these wicked leaders among God's corrupt, why are they working with the caliphate to destroy our own land? Meanwhile, the resources is in our backyard. That is to tell you have every right to go in there, shut down all those resources. That is the only way. I'm urging all Biafra, all IPOB, the esan, and every one of you, all of us, if this thing is too much, at least we are not benefiting anything. Shut down the whole resources. Let everything spoil the resources. Then none of them will move again. Then they will come to their knee. Break Nigeria and let everybody go. The Fulani herdsmen, they have big land in the north. What are they doing in the south? That is to tell you, they just want to use us. They just want to take us as slaves and take over our land. Look, they are looking for a way to Islamize us. They are looking for a way to be killing our people, just they'll be doing. And And some of the Southern, the youth, this is one of the reasons why I said most of you should not call yourself educated people again. You know what I'm saying? Is this Fulani that bath with the urine of cow can be this so united, working with their own people? You that call yourself educated people that went to school, studied, you have PhD, some of you are professor, some of you have BFC, you have every certificate, and you could not stand with your own self. It means you shouldn't call yourself an educated person again. Remain mute when others are talking, because you are worse than illiterate. That is the truth. You are worse than illiterate. You cannot come out and start telling me you are a professor. Meanwhile, those that never been to college, that never been to university, they are controlling you, manipulating you like illiterate. So why would you be calling yourself an educated person? This is one thing we must know. This is one thing we must ask ourselves. It's very, very important. We must not continue like this. Our great hero is in prison. Meanwhile, the Fulani herdsmen terrorists, they are walking freely. Boko Haram terrorists, they are walking freely. As we're talking right now, our people are still crying in their community, in their various villages that Fulani herdsmen have taken everywhere. This is one of the reasons why every one of us must stand up. We must stand up. The young Oduduwa youth and every Biafra must walk hand to hand. This is not time for division within ourselves. This is not time for hate. This is not time for us to be listening to these corrupt leaders we have in our land. The young Oduduwa and young Biafrans, do all you can, do underground work, work hand to hand, because this so-called leader you put your hope on, they've sold us already. They can never protect you. Can't you get it? They can never protect you. That is one of the reasons why we must do everything possible to secure our land. Your leaders have sold their conscience for money. We must do everything humanly possible to secure our land, to kill by Sunday Igboho, to stand by Sunday Igboho, to stand by Mazi Nnadi KANU, to stand on Biafra struggle, to stand on Oduduwa struggle. We must be free. I am telling you, if we miss this opportunity, it means we are finished. Because this criminal, these terrorists that Buhari brought from Niger and Chad and Mali, they are already in everywhere. They are mercenaries. They are Boko Haram. They are with AK-47 everywhere across Biafra land and the land of Oduduwa. If we fail, if we miss this opportunity on ground, it means we will remain slave forever. We are finished. That is the truth. For example, in my land, I'm from Esan, in the land of Biafra, Edo State, Idu. For example, go and check it. Esan don't have big land. Our land is not that big. But right now, this Fulani, they have occupied everywhere. Where do they want us to go? And where do they want our born children to occupy tomorrow? Because we are still growing population. Where do they want my own tribe to go, for example, tomorrow? This is one thing every one of you will be thinking. The ones in Benin there, remember Benin no longer have land. You have little land now. If these guys occupy your land, where are your population going to occupy tomorrow? The people of your tribe. This is one thing you should be talking about. This is one thing you should be thinking of right now, because you no longer have land. Your land is no longer that big, but because I don't know what is happening. But if you allow them to occupy the remaining one, your born children, where are they going to live? Where are they going to occupy your population? Because you're growing daily. Let's go to the people of Esako. The same thing applies to you guys. The people of Esako, the Afema, if you allow your land to be taken over by Fulani herdsmen terrorists today, where are you going to occupy tomorrow? Your unborn children, where are they going to occupy? You are growing in your people, they are growing in population daily. Where are they going to stay when the time comes? This is one thing you should be thinking about. The same thing applies to the people of Urobo, Calabar, and other across all Biafra land and Oduduwa people. Don't let little change to ruin your life. This is one thing we should be talking about. It's not alpha, but how where. We don't need one Nigeria. This is one thing you should know. The one Nigeria has been there for the past 60-something years. They cannot boast of light. They cannot boast of electricity. They have no running water. But meanwhile, they said they are the one of the richest land in Africa, or let's say in the world. But right now, you have no water. They have no school. They have no security. They have no electricity. They have no hospital. After 60 years. So what are you trying to say, and When are they going to give you everything, this normal social amenity that everyone needs in life to survive? When are they going to give you? Even now, ever since Buhari came into power, they are not telling you that Nigeria is broke. That is Fulani regime for you. Everywhere they are so corrupt, they will destroy the system before you know they will say they are poor. Meanwhile, good luck left a lot of money for him. Right now, the 16 years of PDP on power, they borrow 16 trillion. But 6 years of Buhari Fulani government in power, they have borrowed 16 trillion. That is to tell you, in 16 years, Buhari will borrow 70 trillion naira. That is the system of Fulani herdsmen. That is the system of Fulani government. They are so clueless, nothing in their brain. They are dummy. It's the fact, because the only thing they know is killing, corruption, looting, lawless people. The lawless life they are living in Niger and Chad, that is the same thing they are trying to bring to you. One can walk into your house and kill you. They will say they are full and no one will say anything. This is how they want Nigeria to be. And this is one of the reasons I want the world to understand. Why are they holding us? The UK, they just left EU with referendum. They left EU with referendum. And this same thing is what Biafra is asking for. Is the life of the white more important than the black? The Black Lives Matter should be now. If American black are saying Black Lives Matter, if any one of you, because we have so many hypocrites in Africa too. That is why I said the blame must not be on the white people always. This is what I've been saying. The blame must not be on them always, because you allow yourself to be bought by money. You allow yourself to be destroyed. Last time I told you, I said, if you are saying white man destroy your country, if someone come to you and said, kill your child, and this person is saving his own child, and you went ahead and kill your child, you should be blamed. You should blame yourself for your stupidity and foolishness. Don't blame the other person. This is the game. This is what is happening in Africa. If there is anything like Black Lives Matter, those of you in Africans that have been crying, talking about Black Lives Matter, it should be now. The life of Biafra is matter. The life of Oduduwas is very matter. The life of the people of Biafran is matter. The Fulanis are killing us. This is the time for every one of you to stand up. The UK, they have been trying to lure us because Nigeria is their company. Nigeria is their industry where they are getting all their wealth from. Fulani herdsmen help them. Fulani government always help them to get everything freely without paying for it. And that is why even if Fulani will kill every one of you to keep Nigeria one, UK will support them, which of course we know. But one thing I want the world to know is this. You should ask this UK government, Joris Bossy, Queen Elizabeth, whatsoever, you guys should ask them, why do they leave EU? They left because they no longer feel comfortable. They're no longer getting it right? That is one of the reasons why they left. So Biafra are telling you right now that the 100 years is over. And for this past 100 years that you amalgamate every one of us together, we've not been living fine up to today. Right now, we want out just the way you break out of the EU, you got it through referendum. That is exactly the same thing we're asking for. Is it too much to ask for? Or I want to ask the world today, is freedom of right is it meant for the white people alone, or it's not applied to the black, or it's not applied to the Africans? This is one thing I want to know. You must ask the UK, ask the European, ask the Westerner, anyone that can help us to do so. Ask them. The freedom of speech that I've been talking about, or the self-determination that I've been talking about, that have been written in the international law or in the book of UN, they should ask them, is that self-determination made for the white people alone? It's not applied to black. Is it true? Let us know. They should let us know if it's not applied to black, if that law is for the white people alone. They should let us know. Because look at Catalonia, they are doing their thing rightly without anyone being killed, right? Look at British, they left EU without any of them being in prison or being killed. Why are they holding us? Why are they holding the people of Oduduwas and Biafra in that same thing that they did and left? That same referendum that was conducted by them and they left, they are not trying to reframe Biafra, not to do the same thing. It's not going to happen. So if we are saying something, if we believe that we are all human beings, if you, the Westerner, the UK, those in charge of the world owner, if you believe that every one of us, we are all human beings, that blood runs in our vein, there is something I want you to understand this evening. If you believe we are all human beings and blood runs in our vein, tell your people right now that self-determination should be applied to every nation and everybody, whether you are black, green, white. It should be applied to all. For that reason, black, white, Biafra and oduduwas, they deserve the same referendum that was conducted by UK in EU. Tell them that same thing. It's very, very important. If not, the young youth of Africa today, we are getting wiser, because I'm saying this because we've been looking at everything. Anything concerning Africa, you don't want to come in to make sure you save the life. But I don't know what you are pretending about. Anything concerning Africa, you just sideline it as if nothing has happened there. But when it comes to resources, you go there and take it. Even if they kill themselves, you don't care. All you need is the resources. This is not how to live. We must be serious. If we want the world to be peaceful, we must be serious within ourselves. We must mean the business. We must respect everybody and treat everybody equally. That law should be applied to everybody. UK must understand this. UK destroyed Africa so much that you cannot find anything there. We have no freedom. Up till now, we are not yet free. We just want to be on our own. You know, if we have the land of Biafra to the land of oduduwas, UK can come in trade with us in a good manner, in a normal way. Our people will not be running to your land anymore. This is how countries should be. But up to today, our people keep running to your land, and you are enriching or developing your land with the wealth that you are getting from Nigeria. Up till now, you've not asked yourself, why is it that these people are still suffering? Meanwhile, you are the cause. Because of your self-interest, because of your selfishness. You keep doing that. You keep holding these people together. Break up this shithole. Let Nigeria be divided. If Nigeria is divided today, you, the UK, you will come and make business with people, not animals. If you are trading with Biafra, you will trade with us in a good manner, and you will be respected. Nobody will kidnap you. Nobody will talk to you. You will do your business genuinely, just the way you're doing it with China and Japan, just the way you're doing it with every other civilized country in the world. Same thing will go to the Yoruba. Yes, you will trade with us in a normal way, because we are educated people. We are very intelligent. But at least it's time for you to divide this nation. Then you come to us in a genuine way. We do business. We know you are very greedy. You need everything. Yes, don't worry. We have all in our land. But break this shithole. Because the life is very, very important now to everyone. We are not even talking about wealth now. The life is no longer secure there in Nigeria. People are being killed. People are being destroyed every day. Life have been lost every blessed day. So the issue right now is not all about resources. It's about the life of the Biafrans and oduduwas. You have to secure the life of our people. Let's come together, break this shithole. When the shithole is broken, then you come to us, trade in a good manner. Then everything will be okay. But if you're thinking you're going to keep us in this situation and you will keep looting, it's going to stop one day, because very soon everybody will be so tired that after they will say, come UK, come Fulani, come and kill every one of us. Today, we are ready. Then you will come and come. That time is coming when UK government, this thing that you don't want to solve, this is how most of you ruin the world. You don't want to solve problem. You will leave it until the thing escalates. When the thing now escalates, you will not come out and start saying they are too much. Meanwhile, because it's Africa, everything concerning Africa, you will be looking at it, until that thing escalates before you start coming out and start pretending on international TV and start saying we have to do. This is the time for you to do something. Because if you don't do something right now, be ready to welcome 140 refugees or 240 refugees across the world when Nigeria finally burst. Because it's getting there. These people that have been provoking people, there's extent people could take. I'm telling you, enough is enough. What has been happening to us is enough. This is the time for every one of you to come in and put a stop to this rubbish and divide the shit. To live together is not by force. To live together is not by force. We must not live by force. It's not by force to live together. Let them go with their Fulani land and create their Islamic state there. Nobody will stop them. They can live peacefully. But we want to live in our own life like a civilized people and live peacefully. Yes, that is how it should be. That is how it should be. So break the shithole and let everybody have peace. You must not remain silent in everything that is happening in Africa. And tomorrow you come on TV, start pretending. And tomorrow you want to deport a lot of them. Meanwhile, you know what is happening there. You are refraining it for the world not to see it. This is the time for you to solve the problem that is happening in Africa. No wonder Mugabe said last time that if you don't treat every African rightly, Africa will pull out of EU. But right now, Mugabe is dead. The other ones we have, they are puppets. They can do anything. So I'm not saying Mugabe is the best, but at least he was very, very brilliant and a wonderful man that always tried to speak out always. He knows very well that in that UN chapter, you don't treat every African, you don't treat everybody well. You don't treat everybody equally. Because if you believe in self-determination, same thing should be applied to our own people. Right now, you're hiding it in order not for our own people to be free. That was one of the reasons why Mugabe said last time that if we have to pull out of Africa, pull out of your so-called United Nations, they will pull out. It's better for him to pull out and they have their own way so that they will know they are no longer your own United Nation, which is your UN meeting that you always have. This man told you. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He might not be the best person, but at least he's better than so many of those puppets we have today. Yes, it's the fact. This is one thing the world must understand. Every time your children right now in UK, they are living fine. They are secure. If one person died in UK today, for example, the whole world will know. They will show it on national TV because UK life is matter. Or the British life is more important than that of Africa. But the place you claim to be their master because you are their master. According to you, you colonize them. This place you claim to colonize, which is the zoo called Nigeria, your industry, your company in Nigeria. People are dying there daily, and nobody is saying anything. But if you lost one life in UK today, the whole world will be saying, you will be crying. I want you, Sultana, to wake up. These people will destroy you if you don't wake up and fight and chase back Fulani. The Fulani job is to help the UK, is to help the France, the Westerner, to win Africa. I want you to understand that. That is why you see the people that are doing terrorism in Nigeria, they are the Fulanis. In Mali, the same thing. In Chad, the same thing. Why don't you ask yourself, what is happening? They want to help them to reduce every one of you. For how long are we going to be living like this? And somebody is quiet. Tomorrow you will say, I'm certain. No, Nigeria must be one. United we stand, divided we fall. And the country, there is unity in power. If you cannot show any result of power for your unity for 100 years, it means you are not human being. Because the one you have been all this while, what should we call it? Is it disunity? The one you've been for this past 60 years, for this past 100 years, what will you call it? Since you believe there is unity in power, at least this 100 years you've been together, what have you been able to achieve from this 100 years? Not even single light, not even law, not security, not good road, nothing to show for it. So why did you still need that unity that would be so mighty but nothing to show for it? Why would you still be crying of that same unity that will be so mighty but nothing to show for it? Because nothing to show for Nigeria. Ghana is better than Nigeria, if you like it or not. Even Rwanda is million times better than Nigeria. At least the land is cool, everywhere is quiet. People are living freely, just the way it is in Western world. It's nice. People are living peacefully. The law is in place. Do you have law? You have no law. If you have law, what is Fulani Herdsmen doing with AK-47 in your land? Then if your law work, what is Mazi Nnadi KANU doing in the jail? Why do they want to kill Sunday Igbohu? These men have not killed anybody. But Fulani Herdsmen, they have been killing our people every blessed day. But none of them is in prison. None of them is in jail. None of them is in anywhere. But our great leader who are trying to stop them and say, no, don't kill my people, it's in their hand. And some of you will come out, whether you traitors in the land of Oduduwas, the land of Biafra, some of you, is what I'm talking to. You guys are the people I'm talking to. You will still come out and start saying, Nigeria will be one. Ask yourself, are you living? Mazi Nnadi KANU, last time he asked you, he said, have you ever seen Fulani man that will finish school and start searching for job? They don't search for job, an applicant. They get it freely, and they never went to school. They never been to school. You will spend your 4 years in LASU, Unilag, or wherever. At the end of the day, you will be looking for a job. PhD or that, I will take the job now. My goodness, I will manage the job now. Me, as I'm telling you, it's better. If it's too worse, I prefer to even have esan land. You see that little land? that little land. For example, I prefer to have it than to stay with you in Nigeria. Greediness must stop. I'm just using this as an example. That little land you call esan, I don't know. I prefer it little, no other tribe little, because I know they will live very fine. I'm just telling you this, for example. They will live peacefully. Their people will live fine without beginning. They will manage what they have. Than to live with crowd and everywhere is chaos, no peace. You cannot sleep. You cannot relax. You cannot drink water. You cannot walk freely in the street. What kind of life is that? You cannot go to the farm. Is this how you're going to live your vanity life? What kind of life are you living? If you are living life without security, if you are living a life without peace, it means you are not living, you are a dead person. That is why you see Europeans, they try all they could to make sure that they protect their people, their land is well secure. And you are there pretending. As if, little, this one you call little esan. If I were to be a leader there, I even prefer it to have it, that little one. I don't need anyone, because I know they will have peace. They will enjoy. They will live freely. They will live peacefully. They will live the best life. No chaos, no problem, no trouble, one language. They will live peacefully. I'm just telling you this. Nobody, no harassment. They will be secure within themselves. They use their language in their parliament. No money. I'm just trying to tell you this. Not to talk of having the whole Nigeria. We're telling you that Biafra should have, and we should have our own Biafra and Oduduwa nation. Simple. But you are saying everybody must live together. The other one that call himself Aigbe and Oguname, we am the one Nigerianist. I am their boss. I'm going to do this. Meanwhile, in your own land, your land is not secure. People are being raped. What should I call it? Is this greediness or what? What do you mean? Last time I told you, did you understand the meaning of Pan-Africanist at all? It's useless stuff. Because the Pan-Africanists I'm not hearing anything from them concerning the Biafra and Oduduwa. What do they understand about Pan-Africanists? Those ones that have been saying, including Lumumba, they don't understand nothing. They are all pretender. Because if you believe in Pan-African, like I said before, they should know what is happening in Europe. European Union, for example, United Europe doesn't mean that somebody from Germany we just walk into Austria and occupy their bushes and villages and say we are united because we are Europe. I cannot occupy your villages. We now occupy your city with our cows. We will be killing your own people. Or somebody from Italy will walk to Switzerland. Do they understand the meaning? Because if it starts happening like that, it means there will be trouble everywhere. Killing will start everywhere. That is why European Union, this United Europe you hear, is very, 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 there is law that guide everything. You don't walk into people's land anyhow, even if they are European. So those who are calling themselves Pan-African, they don't know nothing. You call yourself Pan-Africanist and they are killing people. You are calling yourself Pan-Africanist. What kind of dirty Pan-Africanist is that? That is one of the reasons I don't believe in that rubbish. I believe in African. If every one of us can come to table and you address things peacefully and said, yes, now they now have their Biafra and Oduduwa. Good, you're Arewa. If you as Arewa person want to go into Biafra, you go with your passport. Passport. Have you ever seen any European traveling without document? But the ones, the Niger child in your land, do they have document? No, you are talking about Pan-Africanists now. Do they have document? Did you know where they come from? Did you know who they are? If your mother is being killed by one of them today, can you identify who they are? Can you know where they come from? This is one thing you should be asking yourself. If you don't understand the meaning of Pan-Africanism, if you don't understand the meaning of European Union, every time, some of you come out, you claim you know everything. Meanwhile, you don't know nothing. There's nothing in your score, including Professor Lumumba. You know nothing. Up till now, you guys have not been saying anything concerning what is happening in Nigeria, and you want us to believe in that your trash called Pan-Africanists will never work, because Pan-Africanists will never work. Forget everything about Pan-Africa. Forget it. Let everybody be on their own and protect their land, because we are the kind of people that don't respect each other. This European, you will see, they respect each other and their boundary. They respect everybody's opinion. And that is why you see they are living together in peace. One can and come with their document and stay according to your own law in your land. But we as Africa, we don't respect that. We live the way we want. We don't respect that. We don't respect ourselves. We want to take everything by force. You want to get everything from your wife by force. You want to get everything from your friend by force. You want to kill everybody to have their thing. In Europe, it's not like that. That is why the law is working for them. That is why the Europe, they can call themselves United Europe. Until that one is addressed, you will not forget Pan-African. Yes, Africa must learn one thing, how to respect everybody. You can't just walk and come into somebody's land and start saying you don't own this land because you are full of the you want to kill people, you are raping their mother, you are destroying their land. And you want us to, you are criminal and terrorist. It doesn't happen anywhere. So I don't want that kind of Pan-Africa. If that is what you're talking about. Keep on, you guys should keep fooling yourself. Some of you, you hide in America, you hide in UK, you hide everywhere, you hide in Italy. Don't worry. Very soon, hand will meet some of you. And when you will see where they will take you to. Your brother I want to tell you one thing. Your brother that left UK, that left Germany the other time, Yoruba, to do the one to invest to Yoruba. What happened? They killed him. But all this while he was in Germany, nothing happened to him. He was living freely, living the best life, studying the university. He had PhD. He's a PhD holder and everything. He was living peacefully for about 50 to 55 years of his life. But all of a sudden, to visit Zombie Republic, Fulani killed him in his farmland. Can you imagine that kind of thing? And you will be here for you think you're going to remain here forever. Don't worry now. Don't worry. We know the white. Don't worry. Learn from during Donald Trump, because when he was there, every one of you were shouting, because you guys have no home. And that is one of the reasons why you were shouting. They want to deport us. When because it's only black people that were crying. Did you hear any white people cry? No, because they have what is called a cozy environment, plush environment, which is comfortable environment. But you don't have, and that is one of the reasons why you were crying. Because if you have good environment, you wouldn't have been crying. If Donald Trump said everybody go, you just pick your bag and go. Go to your land because you have good place. But the reason why you don't learn, one thing about you Nigerian mostly, you don't learn anything. You don't learn. You're always happy whenever you're in good position. You don't think about tomorrow. Oh, let me go just day. Nothing they happen. What it concern with Africa? The day when they'll come knock for your door, or the problem, you know they cry. This is one of the reasons why you must build your biafra and oduduwas. Very, very important for all of you. And every esan youth must stand up to watch very well what is happening in esan land right now. You must watch. We are all involved. This thing is for every one of us. I'm not trying to be assertive here, but right now, let me finish with Mazi Nnadi KANU issue. Yes, Mazi Nnadi KANU must be free, and I want our comrades. The Sunday Igboho, every oduduwas youth must stand up. All comrades must stand tall. You need to keep coming out 24 hours to be broadcasting as usual. Don't be relent, but don't give up. Don't capitulate. Don't compromise, because the Bible said, "Fear not, He is with you." And if the Lord is with us, who can be against us? Let's just put our trust on God and keep fighting. And those in the ground there in Biafra, they are walking on the ground. They know what to do. And we here, we need to keep doing all we know how to do best. Let's keep doing that. And every one of you who have no Twitter account, at least you should go open one. Because me, for example, every day I tweet twice or thrice a day, every blessed day. So this can go a long way too. Every one of you should go to Twitter as well. Open Twitter account and tweet every blessed day concerning Mazi Nnadi KANU, Biafra, Oduduwas, and Igbo. Let's keep tweeting. This is very important, because there you have matured people there. There are no fake people there. You have matured people, learned people there. You find there though that will understand what is happening in the zoo called Nigeria. Since British have been trying to hide everything, but thank God today the world now know what is happening in the zoo. Our people in UK, they are protesting daily. Those in America, they are doing their best. Germany, everywhere. Let's keep doing that. It's very important. Nigeria is gone for good. And I'm assuring you, I'm telling you that Mazi Nnadi KANU will be out very soon. It's very, very soon. Mazi Nnadi KANU will be out. That is the truth. We must keep fighting, because Nigerian government, one thing they know, they can never harm Nnadi KANU. Nothing will ever happen to him, because they know if they do that, Nigeria will end. Just within 2 months, Nigeria will end, because the kind of angry youth that will come out, even your king will not be safe. Mark my word. When anything happened to Mazi Nnadi KANU, even the king in your own community will not be safe, because this is not it's all about us. They are all one people. These elites, they are all one people. They are selling us out. They are same one people. The same people that were trying to kill Mazi Nnadi KANU. That is the same way the Yoruba people, the elder there, they gang up to try to kill Sunday Igboho, but it failed. God will keep protecting that man. That is the same way some of our people from Edo State too, they gang up to kill Abdul Salim. They imprison him because Abdul Salim refused to bring money from them to share. Some of the king and all, they were involved. They killed Abdul Salim. This is one of the things you must understand. It is whenever you find someone that is fighting, we must, whether little, short, tall, small, English or no English, stand for that person. It's very, very important. Educated or not educated, as long as that person have that braveness in him, or in her, as long as that person can speak out, whether it's using esan language or Benin language, it's not of our business. We should concentrate on what that person got in his brain, and we should concentrate on the braveness of that person and the truthfulness of that person. That is how it should be. Because in China, they don't speak your dirty English. In Germany, they don't speak your dirty English. They speak their own language. Yes. So anyone can use their own language to communicate. This is very, very important. After all, your malami, which you call son, the useless man, last time he broadcast with Hausa language, nobody asked him. These are elite, big ones that said he extradited Nnadi KANU to Africa. That man broadcast with his last broadcast. He did it with Hausa language, and nobody asked him. So it should be like that. Our people must wake up. We must stand with Mazi Nnadi KANU. We must stand behind him. This is not time for this. And for now, as for I don't want to hear anything United Benin Kingdom or any Midwestern, because it will never work. Any hate on Mazi Nnadi KANU and hate on Igbo is hate on everybody. Any hate on Igbo or hate on Oduduwa is hate on every one of us. So those of you who are hating on people, we know you. You Igbo Oguname. You Igbo Kosu Oguname. Muda civilian. We know some of you that are hating on good people, and your evil will never work, because God in heaven is going to pull you guys down. That is the truth. Your evil will never work. It will never even go anywhere. Nobody knows you. If anything happened to you today, nobody will think about you. If Nigerian government, you go to Nigeria, they arrest you today, even your EBS will never even broadcast of you. Not to talk of international media like CNN or France 24 that are talking about Mazi Nnadi KANU. Not to talk of people like us. We cannot even talk about you. Not to talk of nobody will talk about you. But right now, as we speak right now, the whole world, they are talking about Mazi Nnadi KANU. So they are talking about Biafra. They are talking about Igbo. They are talking about Oduduwa. So you are too small. Even you are not even up to the finger of Mazi Nnadi KANU till the world end. This is what you must understand, and that is why I love MC Sigobe. These are men. These are good people. These are conscious men. These are people. These are intelligent people that we're talking about. These are the kind of people we need in the South, that will stand by their people. No matter what happens, we must stand within ourselves. Since Fulanis are not killing their own, we will never kill any of our own. Yes, we will never touch any of our own, since Fulanis are not killing their own. I love you, MC Sigobe. God will bless you. And I keep following you. We keep talking. You are a very wonderful man. That is how it should be. We should not allow hate to blind us, because whatsoever whip you use on a poor one will definitely come from the rich. These men we are talking about, these are greatest people, strong men. You know very well, because you are also afraid of Allah. Because if anything should happen to these great men, who are we? This is one thing you should be asking yourself. Who are you that they cannot destroy within 10 seconds? It's better we stand behind them so that people like us will grow. It's very, very important. This is what you must know. And that is why I know, MCC Gobe is a very wise person. It's better we stand behind them so that people like us will grow. Because if they take some people out of the way, people like us will never grow. It's the fact. Because you that are claiming freedom fighter, you will never grow. Because you will go out and grant. That is one of the reasons we must stand behind them. We must stand behind these men, and Biafra must come. Oduduwa nation must come. It's very, very important. So if you are a Yoruba person, you are supporting the evil that they are doing to Igboho, you are digging your grave. I am telling you, because The only man that is speaking for you right now is this Sunday Igboho and this Oduduwa agitators. So if you allow anything to happen to Sunday Igboho, I promise you 5 months your land, you will become slave in the land of Oduduwa, your own Yoruba land. Lagos will be taken over by Fulani. And if you are Bini, Esan, Ijo, Shekiri, Urobo, Calabar, Igboma, you are rejoicing, any of you rejoicing against the arrest of Mazi Nnadi KANU, I tell you, you are digging your own grave. Digging it, you are very close to it, because by the time they take these people out of the way, 2 months, your land is gone. I said 2 months, because the IPOB, the biafrans, the ESN, they can only fight the little one they can to protect it. But at the extent they will do, they will say, okay, let's give up and let every one of us suffer it. Yes, let every one of us suffer it. Since you don't know what they are doing right now to protect you, since you don't know their value, you don't know these 2 men, ask yourself, why is it that they are trying to take Mazi Nnadi KANU, trying to shut down Biafra, trying to shut the IPOB, trying to shut Oduduwa and Igboho? Ask yourself, because these people are the ones stopping them. Can't you get it? Can't you get it? These are the people stopping them not to take over your land. Because once these men are out of the way, we can only, yes, the great Biafra and Oduduwa, the youth, can only fight, but to an extent, too. So I want you guys to know that nothing will happen to Mazi Nnadi KANU. If anything happened to Mazi Nnadi KANU today, even that very night, Nigeria will end. I'm telling all the whole comrade, all Biafrans, all Oduduwa, everybody, we must fight hand in hand. I want you guys to know that 24 that they said, that 26 that they said they are taking our great leader Mazi Nnadi KANU to the court. Normally, every school should be shut down, every street, every bank, anybody that do any, shut down, every street should be shut down. Oduduwa must come out. And I want Biafra to know one thing. Don't let anybody to talk to you anyhow. Each time Oduduwa are protesting, the people of Biafra, we need to come out and protest with them. That is how you get this thing quickly. If Biafrans are still protesting, Oduduwa must join hands together with them to keep doing that. I mean, everybody. Because we are one people. Because when I was in school, I read something like Southern and Northern Protectorate. Those guys that are pretending today, some of them went to school. They read what is called government and social study. And in social study and government, you must see something like Southern and Northern Protectorate in that book. Is there. I've never seen anything like South, South, and Southeast inside that book. But there is something called Southern Protectorate and Northern Protectorate, which means the people of Oduduwa all the way to the east, we are one people before. But because of this divide and rule, they keep saying you are south, you are this, you are west. Go to the book. It's called government. You read it. Those of you, it's called government. Those of you in secondary school, it's called government or social study. If you are a GSS 3, GSS 1, you have what is called social study. And in social study, there is something called Northern Protectorate and Southern Protectorate, which means people of the south and people of the north. So the Aigbe Ogun, Aigbe Modage, and the people of Munda Civilian and Oguname should come out to tell us, when did this south and southeast came into board? They should let us know. When did they bring it to us and why? Is it not divide and rule? This is one thing you must understand. We must wake up. This is one thing we must understand. We are one people. We must fight together to make sure that Biafra and Oduduwa land is free. That is the truth. Yes. Now I want to talk to my esan people. Share this message. If you have I want to talk to you guys. You see one wonderful boy will come for Akoko Edo. I'm telling you, all esan youth should rise up. You must stand up and be watchful. I'm not saying you shouldn't respect your elders. We are respectful people. I'm not saying you shouldn't respect your elder. Yes, you might not fight them, but there is something they will ask you to do, you will deny it because they are not fighting for you, except those that are fighting for you among them. These are the people that deserve your respect among them. It's as simple as that. There's one wonderful boy from Akoko Edo. This morning, this boy was talking about the road in his own community. He went there. The people that are working on that road, if you see the bad job that those guys, the engineer is doing, go and check it. It's on Facebook. They destroy everywhere. The boy was just, digging this the tar road with his own hand and said, see, in 2 months, this thing will spoil. In 1 month, the man said, you see, this is the job that the local government chairman or the governor of this state is doing. That is how every one of you should be vigilant. If you are somebody, don't just come out and start saying you are this. If you are true aborigine, this is how you should be fighting for your land and fighting for your people. It doesn't matter if that governor is your brother or your local government chairman. That person should be brought to book. Look at that guy. That guy said they know him very well. It's a young guy, very young, brilliant person. That guy was digging everything with his own hand, and this is what you call road. In 2 months, everything will spoil. And if they tell you how much they are awarded for that job, you will be surprised. You will be hearing millions upon millions, or if not billions. And in 2 months, that road will destroy. Just 2 months, that road will destroy. So the guy was saying, I will not allow this to happen in my community. I'm from Esako because I'm from Akoko Edo, because last time when I was working in Benin, I did a good job with them, with the engineer. I was with the engineer. I did a very good job with the engineer. I told the engineer that you should work very well here in Benin, in this local government. And the engineer did a very good job because he was commanding the engineer that do good job for these people. And the man did a very good job. The same thing should be done in his own land. And this is one thing I want you to guys to know. Ebmi ahome tamabadi ibiesan. Asa. Na rami ege memege ori ani bona tie onorume awatio. Now onorume na wati ne wo whether onorume whether a war uromi ona vai war minister no here whether minister of work or whatever. Now this same person agorobe awoge bolu eme wo oyene na nwena. Oma nwena no se ege no ready be money oma remi siro tesan oma mo emi reste tesan oma mo emi soso nesan oma remi oparo tesan at all not here your fight one already tesan. Now me no okay, this same person no ma remi emi agboro tesan bana mi ege o ba yo no ta ye wo he bana mi ege o ba yo rere wo me be ege asena mi me be o president as na governor o be akalu. That same person. Now, I'm here to Pabo Tesson. The young youth in the Tesson. Every no cannibal, any or whether governor no or young youth or elderly person, politician, senator no, ebono re ahin. Now, I'm here or Rivo Tesson or when you are Goro Tesson. Even me atamaba here. Again, now I'm here go or buy what voting no na by voting now. And the I'm here maybe Nigeria all last to see 2024. But to people young brilliant youths. No answer about representative aware. If one no answer join the politics before, but you already know representative. And your papa na me see voters because me man be as no voters. If I produce great people say yeah. But produce a rebe, I'm here as a Besia in your caje, or John Besia in your G, Tommy Kimi, a rebe, or no room, a year, a big barambation, a rebecca, all till now every one a moonoro tesson. Every sea benihi. Every sea benihi. On having a camera, every sea bano. I can send him out because that same people name us above with ye zero tessiva. By voting now, by your voting now. I mean, me a whole matter because Iran is the right. No need. But I voted on and once a bomb when you are going to test. People are voting now. For what reason? So by the time a man near walking, you hear your test on no lumeni, my corner lumen, all power has a body. I've had no representative. But Gualoria, baby, I'm never Muboribu Biaja, Eboribu Wokwe, Boribi, ever to ever himi anywhere. So far no reajo riagbo. Are ye go romi no so far on the ajo ya gonome esan people for heart. Or ever I go by your low boy. But all those one criminal metia, they are all criminal because criminal me atia. For long in the power, any is so you get best yet. Get best yet, are you there? Are you pa? Are you man? Are you nothing? Huh? Are you man? Are you pa? Mugiba? Me mama be mugiba. Then this same person now, my corner room, why you're voting now? I say, why voting now? But Gualoria baby, young get some person no more is some for heart. Or when an organ again, say, but Gual that kind of people, never voting now. But Gual vote person. Ever vote, if I choose, my corner room. Yes, every time I talk about any boom Guala because I can base your audio jano. Or John Bessie Orioja, even to make him here. What tell your partner, Niva Tabena. So the life, take your destiny to your hand, even the young youth of Esan. If not, it is a hadia. Ever tell me a tamawa. It is a hadia, Esan youth man, wake up. It is a youth, also every day. The youth must stand up. Now, me about a fight, fight, whether you are a woman, you are a man, stand up. But don't stand up now and you back palon. Now, me about with no top, Emi Agbo test. Back palon because when I continue like this, I want to take by leader now, and even money for long. Up till now, Emi Agbo anymore. My mommy, I television house, I radio house, nothing. Man, you are there, you win you company. Okay, but every time every 4 years, I vote him. Money, Abuja, you to tell me. People are one Abuja. What about representative Abuja? Or about nothing to show for it. My man, people are job work creative person, security, because how I go, you gonna have I you it's senator man can see 400 to 500 million naira every year. Are you gonna run it away you? That is he goes sanamuno nine on his salary. Be by royal. Each senator, I believe in our water sana or I can go most yasi like 2 senators test. Be by any go to after 4 years, I'm a people remini guru. I hear about when I'm create, I have more help for your devil. Okay, solar energy, but walk about being in community. Now, when you are with me, a kind of solar energy. You go every year, money go up for a project. I'm money go live a bibarolu. But move back. Then by Varota Savaya, I go to Esan, I watch one room and no, my corner room, I go to Sasarekawa. And the same had a stop on Sasa, but what's here, sir, honorable, and some gap palo, and said I had a stop honorable. My mama said me politician ever corrupt, said both any Tessa, my mama will leave your lord at home. But I mean, me attack work against by vote in order so one guali genuine person. But I got those big one, the bonnet, Bali, Viev, when I renati, it's my cane or room, to make him a different name, but your Bessia, at the elite, I guess, I stop. But look for young youth in a representative. I look for them. The house of example, me have a beer. The senator, me have a kai solar energy. A community by Hoge, Muna May. I have one made you. A community by Hoge. Okay, what any Ben will be giving? At least boyhood near our Polo, maybe with 2 million at all. And this senator, I guess, will have 36 million, 30 million every month. Akoyom we go every year na our project man can move over every twice or see 4 times we go by every year, which is almost 600 million naira amuni otopa every year by when you toss about be by royal I allowance na haba be nothing. But I go just if you can't by your ben waba Abuja be bini but lehe by your tossy but election variety we are the elite of Esan. If I represent Esan, then I don't vote him. I vote him honor. I can send Esan I never what the duty I know because I can't temo a baby as soon as you gata. Then never be very whole. Be very whole waters and no because Many people want to say, "I say I walk I have answer." You go to have I war you be okay. Then no people don't go out. People are Eka solar energy na ba wasa bo amu no wasi. Mu no we village. I reckon at least maybe I have answer. But to go like business. Every so e bo. Tan e ga vare ba so politician working. Why you vote him? Why you all wanna? The youth must stand up. Esan youth again send ba re to stand up. Ba fighting no, ba fighting. Ege se wa re fighting no tosima. Ono ke woge ohuri ori alu ewi no magba. O na mu Esan TV vibe be san ro na mu akibini. When the men so okay, Bini be offended, Bini be I offended about Yoruba. I offended about Igbo. Men no. I be I offended about we worry. So because Esan buwe, a ton no remember where or tan no maybe or a tamawe. Then when we your TV voltage and marking Bini. On the TV, better when I'm on the TV, when to put on the TV, when working villager or Esan Polo. At least 5 local government all made up of Esan. So when I go me on the TV station working, am I you Biaja working? Am I me Rua working? I want to work Bini. Then when we Bini anyway now to Esan TV. Then every year the same you when you know operate Esan TV. Wherever you dokera Esan is not developed, amenibo naibo. Esa agbonwe ari ro alu obegu we alu obege san develop ye. Let's assume I offend one of person what happen wa we san there one is a person now you offend or move out on be moakin bini. Ono ke be move on moakin bini. Bonus san develop ye because we your fellow is offend we or is that we Esan TV vote san when I moakin bini. Okay, uromi me ho awo without okay. When ma be sabo mu uromi, I be mo akin biaja. I have mu biaja we offend one another offend wo biaja we. Okay, but I be mo akin go be mo akin at least we be mo akin igwebe. Igwebe one another offend we igwebe obeje. Abi another no offend we ekpoma obeje. I mu yekpoma. I money Esan TV yirua. But when I move I man when I am mo akin bini. That Benin we are running anywhere now we are tap woge Esan elite okay emamu development to test. On we move are development be no better we move are. Egesan mari agwa with one voice. We understand. Egesan Esan are palo na mege ma agwa ma azuru opa. O even me ahometa ma ba mo all Esan youth Erebe must palo all of them. Must palo to be assumed because we cannot keep quiet like this all the time. We cannot be keeping quiet. Again, some of the other we mean of Kenimaru, what am I? All those elite in America represent Eme Beru, they are all criminal. Emma Taniki. And but they are criminals. Emma Taniki. Emini Baru, the young youth. Again, election the man will to go and choose the person where get Esan for heart. All those ones in our miena. Emma Tami Atamawa. Because if not, all will be long person like Agben everywhere Esan no now. But I'm more they know your representation. But we're expert in all Uber. All your being about Esan because Esan no now. All be about Esan or be a baby. Because right from time I mentality says something before I love you. Only so just see value you are criticizing but usually men that boss suppose who music Esan I feel always we man anything about Esan but o gunale o eregbo unule. So anyway every mesabolu say this evening or in because maybe try be more and now maybe your task big me have sabotage. So I greet everybody, may God bless you all and thank you for your time. We must be free. Agborebe must be free. Marebe must be free. Wote Esan, wote Biafra, across all Biafra, we must be free. We have to wake up to do the needful. That is the truth. We must do everything humanly possible to make sure that we secure the life of our people and all our land. All you do, people must rise up. Every one of you must rise up to make sure that our land is secure. And I'm telling you right now, there is this thank you my brother Obi Abagbe Fuere. There is this guy called Aigbe Odage and I think wounded civilian. Some of them are saying they are going to They are going for their protest on July of July, this July, 17th of July. They are going for protest about their Midwestern or their United Benin Kingdom Republic. But I want you guys to know this: no esan person should go there with them. No Idu person should come out, because we don't believe in United Benin Kingdom. We don't believe in Midwestern. That is the fact. This same thing they are calling is for the oppressor. We know where they are going to. It will never work. Break Nigeria, let everybody go. We are Biafra. Where Biafra come, everybody control their resources and have their own nation and their parliament. It's as simple as that. Just like that one of our wonderful brothers said, the Benin guy, he said, I don't believe in anything. The only thing I believe on is this Oduduwa and Biafra, not in the... Someone asked him, what about United Benin Kingdom and the Midwest? He said, to hell with that rubbish. That one is rubbish. And 100% is rubbish. We don't want it. They are trying to form that same rubbish with their same oppressor who don't want you to grow, who don't want you to excel. And I want to ask one thing. Who are they asking to form country with them in the first place? Is it the same people you are insulting every blessed day around you? We know the fact. Or is it the people you'll be fighting with? Break the shithole, let everybody go. Nigeria is shithole. Break it and let everybody go their separate way. When we break Nigeria, we only believe in Oduduwa and Biafra Republic. When these two nations come, then the people in this nation, they control their thing and have their own nation and their parliament, just the way it is in every other civilized country. But asking me to form United Benin Kingdom with you, it will never work, because I know you will ruin everything for us. So go to hell with your United Benin Kingdom and Midwestern. It's not for us. It's not for us, because you are so mean, you are so wicked, you are full of hate. We know you guys, and it will never work. So if you think I'm lying, no esan person must come out on that very day. No Afema person must come out. No Igbanke person must come out. No Agbo person should come out to join them in that their useless United Benin Kingdom Republic, also called Midwestern. Nobody. We all believe in Biafra and Oduduwa. We'll fight together until we get these two nations. When we get them, everybody control what you have in your nation and have your own parliament. It's as simple as that. Apart from that, hey, good evening, my sister. I greet you, Queen Ogefo. Apart from that, I don't want to hear any rubbish. Because if you're thinking you hate on Igbo, you hate Igbanke, you hate the true Benin that are saying the truth, you hate Oduduwa, you hate everybody, you hate the esan, then who is coming to form one United Benin Kingdom with you? This is one thing you must understand. It's not going to work. So all we believe on, we are Idu, confirm, Biafra people, Oduduwa. Yes, when Biafra Oduduwa nation, everybody control what they have. It's as simple as that. I greet and I salute the true aborigine there in Benin. They stand up on the truth, that keep speaking the truth. You are the true son of the soil. Because according to our ancestors, we never sell our children for vanity. We never exchange them for anything. We stand with them until they are free in everything they are into. Even if they're in trouble, we always stand with them until they are free. That is one of the reasons we must stand with Mazi Nnadi KANU. We must stand on Biafra until Biafra is free. So you, the true aborigine there too in Benin, that have been saying the truth, I know you, Emmanuel Aigbogun, God bless you, every one of you that have been speaking out, Newton in Spain, God bless you. Every good one, Apostle Alfred, or Sophia, every great people that have been speaking out, God will bless every one of us. We are the true aborigine. The true aborigine know who they are. You cannot change their identity. They stand with their brother. They see Igbo as their brother. They are not their enemy. We know ourselves. We know ourselves. The blood run in vein. The blood run in our vein. If you are the true aborigine of Idu, once you are with the Igbo, or you are with the Yoruba, or you are with anybody across that our area, you don't feel bad, you don't feel hate, you love them, you fight for them. But if you are the mixed blood and the evil one, once you are with Igbo man, you will be feeling heat. You will be hating on him, you will be hating on Esan, you will be hating on Yoruba, you will be hating on that, hating on this, because you are bad blood. Your blood, we don't know where that blood comes from. That is the truth. The people that are hating on Igbo, hating on Esan, hating on Yoruba, or trying to bring division among us in that area, check them very well. They are not true aborigines. They just want our land to be destroyed. They are nonsense people. I'm saying it. Check them very well. So any Benin man that is saying Igbo this, esan that, Yoruba this, check him very well, or Midwestern that is not the true Benin. These are mixed blood. They are not aborigine. True aborigine will never hate Igbo man. True aborigine will never hate Esama or hate Yoruba. The true aborigine will never hate Esaka or hate Igbanke. Because blood is thicker than water. Whenever we are together, we feel good. But if you are with the bad ones, anyone you are with, and start saying, Obiesa no, or Igbo, or Yoruba, start saying this kind of rubbish, believe me, that person is the mixed blood, which is the true Ile Binu. They are full of hate. I don't know, maybe they are trying to destroy us. They are trying to ruin our land. That is why they are the only people supporting Fulani up to these days, because they want our land to be destroyed. Because after all, they are not true aborigine. No true son of the soil will allow his own father's house to be destroyed or his ancestral land to be taken over by the enemy. This is one thing you must understand. I want you guys to know this. Thank you guys very much, and may God bless you. I want you guys to remain strong, and God bless every one of you. I've done my best this evening, and I want you guys to remain focused. Biafra is here already. Biafra is here. Mazi Nnadi KANU will soon be free. I'm telling you this 100%. Nothing will happen to him. This is one thing you must understand. Nobody is going to hurt him, because they know anything that happened to Mazi Nnadi KANU, Nigeria will be on fire. It's the truth. I want you to know that. So remain blessed, and once again, happy Sunday to you guys. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you. Yes. Yeah, before I play this last music, before I go out of this place, I want you to know this music is saying something wonderful. He said, if you are with a bad person, for example, or you live in a community with a bad person, you will never know peace. If you are living close to a bad neighbor, you will never know peace. So we're living with the Fulani, and that is why there's no peace anywhere. And it also said if a bad person is in community, he will destroy that community. If you get married to a very bad woman, that woman will destroy your home. And that is what this music is talking about. So the Fulani that we are living with right now, they are the ones that are destroying everywhere. And the traitors we have among us in the land of Oduduwas and Biafra, they are the enemies that are destroying our land. We have them everywhere. You have Sabo and wicked people everywhere that are destroying your land. That is the truth. So anyone who is supporting evil among us, anyone who is doing bad among us, this music is for you. Listen to it very well. And I want all those of you who understand what this music is talking about, my esan people as well, every one of you, please share this my video and then let it go viral. Thank you very much. You must stand on the truth, because you must live with sense, just like this music said. It's very important. You live with sense. It's very, very important, because if you're living with bad people, if bad person is in a community, it will destroy that community. The bad people we have among us in our community, they are the ones selling us out. The bad people we have among us in our tribes like that, they are the ones selling us out. And the Fulani that we are living with, they are the ones destroying our land, because if you're living close to a wrong neighbor, you will never know peace, according to the music. This music is coming from Mazi Nnadi. So thank you very much, and my people. Marcos, I see you. See the comment. Thank you, my brother. We don't give for it before. Good evening. Thank you, my people. God bless you all. God bless you all. Yes, oh yeah, I greet you, my brother, Marcos. Yes, good evening, and have a wonderful evening, my people.